gonna look constipated today because I'm trying to keep my posture good, so that my wrist is in a better position while I play. I don't wanna deal with all the wrist pain, you know. I'm above that. Oh, I should have played the knight G7 line here. Shit. Whatever. And now I might get a nice way to transpose into it. So it's a 3-minute game. And, you know, as you can see, I'm a bit sleepy. I don't know why I'm even playing, but here I am. Alright, so we're getting into the interesting part of the game where I have to start calculating about tactics. I somehow think it's a reasonable situation for black to be in. Of course, I'm giving up the bishop pair. I needed to be mindful of that. I somehow haven't considered this one as strongly. Let's see. Yeah, I kind of forgot about this bishop in my calculation. I need to dislodge this bishop, probably. This is also pretty good. This is a very good move. This is a very, very, very good move. Of course, he can threaten that. That's weird. Good game. Good game. We'll play another. Let's play another. We'll have 2 games today for the fans. How sickening it must be to have my face up in the big corner over there on the right when all you just want to do is watch the bloody game. But anyway, I don't care. So in this game, we're gonna defer f3. We don't want to play it unnecessarily. Pawn here looks on the cards. Ooh, this bishop is looking kind of precarious. I think I want to highlight this pin and then hit this bishop. It'll be kind of awkward to deal with there. Okay, so he's navigated himself out of that. Okay, I guess he's navigated himself out of trouble. Keep this bishop on the board or offer an exchange. Maybe even this could be interesting, because this knight is kind of annoying here. So, oh, he's getting his bishop into tricky territory once again. He might even offer a sack on it. Yeah, it could be a powerful sack. Let's shove this knight around first. Get him into tricky areas. This is held on tight, so I don't have to worry. And now if he really wants to sack it, I think the queen will come in very comfortably. This pawn is still a bit wobbly. He's being quite bold with this line of attack. Um, yeah, I think he's overplayed his hand, I believe. Maybe he's planning a different way of holding on to it with this type of a setup. Anyway, I have to play fast now, so I'll have to talk less, play more. This pawn is covered by... He would love to be able to sneak his bishop right here, but he's a few moves too slow for that. And I guess we'll hold it like this, and then maybe bishop queen here, rook takes. Oh, it's a bit scary. I think I'm losing this pawn. But that's okay. It's still a pretty healthy position for white. King is in a good situation in the center of the board without any real risk. He doesn't have any checks on me. And this pawn is falling. So there's not much he can do other than trade the queens right here. I'm going to pre-move it. After the queen's trade, this pawn is basically there for the taking. It's going to become a knight versus bishop endgame essentially. My pawns are on light squares, so that's a good sign to start out with. But this pawn move is coming up at some point. Probably want to get into a good position to handle it. We want to keep things clumsy. Let's keep the knight on the board, I think. Yeah, actually, this situation's not turning out as nicely, but I think we're gonna try to cramp up that bishop with a... Okay, good move. Good move. I need to play fast. We're gonna balance it out. We don't want him to get much room out here. This bishop is a monster. I underestimated it. I'm gonna threaten to check him. I'm running pretty bad here right now. It's not looking comfortable. He's playing well, but he's playing also a little bit slow, and it's a bit too slow in the end. We're gonna turn up the screws in a different direction because he can't come here. We're gonna check him first so that his king can't come into the good squares, and that should be the game. Alright, I ended up winning it on time, but it was also going to be one on position. But yeah, good game. Hope you all learned something. Keep it real.